Last week on Flight Room TV.
And we want to talk about here at Overtime. We talk about everything we're not supposed to be talking about. The origins of Christmas.
Like, where did we get our perception of Santa Claus from?
But then I thought I heard some shit. The first image of Santa Claus came from like Coca-Cola or some shit like that. Like, didn't y'all hear that shit? It was like I think Coca-Cola, the first image of the Santa Claus that we have now, with the fat guy with the
Actually, some people think the whole Christmas story derives from a psychedelic mushroom that is native to the like Siberian type part of the world, close to the North Pole and shit. Amanita muscaria.
You got a picture of it?
Yeah, I can't even pronounce it. We can't pronounce it. I can't do it.
I've gone to the depths of my brain.
Oh shit!
Amanita, yeah. They say this directly comes from the story of Christmas. A lot of reindeer.
Mario nigga.
Yeah, exactly. They saying this, is this
the same shit?
They saying this.
Toad.
Toad. It is called a toadstool. Yep.
Oh shit.
Yes.
These are shrooms that like you out here on the ayahuasca and shit. These are joints.
Wait, so you saying that the deer know that this is
the word shaman comes from this part of the world in Siberia where these mushrooms originate from. The word shaman. Snow. They live in these little one-story, small ass, modest houses. The snow used to pile up over the door. Guess how the shaman used to get the mushrooms to him?
Through the chimney. Wow. If your intentions are pure, man, whatever floats your boat. But if we talking about facts and like how we got here, is Christmas a quote unquote pagan holiday? Of course it is. We're built
just like every other holiday.
Yeah, we're built off of the Romans.
Really?
What I'm saying?
This is New Rome.
Yeah.
When Navy has patents on tech, it says we'll engineer the fabric of reality.
There it is.
But why do you want to see this? Is what I'm saying. Engineer the fabric of reality. That means you're trying to create a fake reality. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but for what? All right. How about this question? What is the purpose of this? Like, what is the end game?
It's to manipulate, because we've caught up. Essentially,
realize the world our kids are inheriting.
I know it.
That's crazy.
Our world is going to be nothing like the shit that we see. Like, when they get our age, it's some whole different shit, bro.
But it seemed like most of the time they're not even amazed. You know what I mean?
I know they're not impressed by it because they don't know. We come from the analog area. They come from the digital era. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they wasn't with us shooting in the gym.
They wasn't outside. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see this shit. Oh God. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Damn, and the accuracy too.
Yeah. It's not like a animation type jump. It's
That's
like
creepy like shit though.
It's you. Yeah, but this your guy, Saint Nicholas.
Saint Nick.
Look at that, his hand gesture. What is that?
Yeah, that's the Buddha hand gesture right there.
Oh, it's a Masonic hand gesture. Pagan celebration called Saturnalia. Basically concentrated on the god or a Titan Saturn.
Okay.
In ancient Rome, where people kind of like they got lit starting December 17th all the way to the 23rd, which is today.
Sound about right.
They got lit. A lot of roles were reversed. Servants, slaves, all that shit, pretended to be kings. Saying like all type of like illegal activity became legal, kind of like a 7
day, purge, huh?
Like a purge, right? So like sex and prostitution, gambling. Maybe there was a little bit of violence, sacrificing, all type shit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Me and my boys, we'd have been robbing niggas. We'd have been robbing niggas.
During Saturnalia, work and business came to a halt. Schools and courts of law closed, and the normal social patterns were suspended. People decorated their homes with wreaths and other greenery and shed their traditional togas in favor of colorful clothes known as
How they spell wreaths? How they spell wreaths?
We talking about ugly sweaters.
Truth. Yeah.
That's basically what they talking about, right? You got the Santa at the mall. You turn on the music on the radio on the way to the mall. It's Christmas songs. You turn on the TV, Christmas commercials. So, you know, I kind of feel like this is all like kind of put you in the loop. You know what I'm saying? It's like a spell almost, you know what I'm saying, that people fall under, which they call the Christmas spirit. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of puts you in that mood to go shopping. All
right, so let me ask you this: if we talking about deities and it being Christmas, how come like in a lot of like we look at Santa Claus as like this figure of wow, we look at
Santa Claus right there.
We look at Santa Claus as this figure.
We're not supposed to be worshiping idols and, you know, false gods and everything, but like even this so-called Christmas spirit is a false god. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and we know we put a lot of energy and time into that every single year. And then, like you said, what do? We eat too much. We you know what I'm saying? It's like we focus, we doing all the shit that we ain't supposed to be doing. On the day where we supposed to be celebrating Jesus, the birth of Jesus. Like, huh?
It's ironic, right?
It's clearly a trick. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so though December 25th is the day Christians celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ, the date itself and several other customs we've come to associate with Christmas actually evolved from pagan traditions celebrating the winter solstice. So that's really what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? We ain't out. So I'm curious as to how it actually got tied into the birth of Jesus Christ. Like, who was the person? How can we be, you know, have a Santa Claus? How can we have an Easter bunny that's supposed to be, you know, rooted around some religious shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even think that so-called picture of Jesus that everybody be having in their grandma living room and shit. Like, I don't even think you're not supposed to be worshiping that either. You know what I'm saying?
His name is like Caesar Borges or something.
Yeah, because any man can take a picture and say this is Jesus and can brainwash you from generation to generation to believe that. So that's how, you know, you kind of keep the name and the of Jesus clean by not attaching it to man. You know what I'm saying? So
the Omarion virus is out here. Y'all need to leave nowhere. It's so crazy out here. It's so deadly.
So here, let me give you this replica of me that's not really me, but it makes you feel like you're actually experiencing another human being. So this is a problem, nigga, because if we actually get to a point where we get so comfortable with like fake, it's like literally fake shit. It's like
Portal TM. Epic machines that can network together to simultaneously beam a CEO, politician, entertainer, families, whoever. Why you got put politician?
All puppets. That this joint basically said we're going to give you puppets to manipulate you. Obama, obviously,
right.
Like, get Obama in your living room giving you a speech. You know what I'm saying?
Like they got that service called Cameo, where you can like pay, you know, celebrities a certain amount of dollars to send you like.
Nigga, this is how they gonna get people.
This shit is going fucking.
This is how they're gonna get your likeness into the metaverse.
Then Brian, you couldn't have said that shit no better, because that's exactly what this shit is, nigga. Right. And you ain't
the metaverse look like some shit right now.
So then I guess this is what's going to happen. It's like the Matrix. It's like when they get in those little fucking pods.
And like maybe the whole inspiration or the whole manipulation comes from AI itself, and it's given, you know, Elon Musk a test. I mean, Zuckerberg, you know what I'm saying? It comes from, you know what I mean? The AI is so advanced right now that it's coming down and influencing these.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who's to say like all of these moves aren't already being made by AI?
By AI. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
It's advancing itself without the human intervention. You know what I'm saying?
It's actually infiltrating the human species there.
Yeah, exactly.
Them niggas, it's almost crazy. Like time is moving faster. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of COVID, did they like just press the on switch again and it's just like everybody's sick again? Or they're making it seem as though everybody's sick?
Nah, I think everybody is sick, but this is a variant. This Omarion variant, shout out to B2K, but I think it's more transmissible, but the symptoms are damn near absent. So everybody is testing positive, but maybe you know, it wasn't as strong as was it in the beginning, as far as like hospitalizations and shit like that.
Right.
But people are testing positive like crazy, and it's putting people in hysteria because a lot of people got the the jab and everything that I've seen. Maybe I'm wrong. This Omicron variant don't put you in the hospital like that.
Nah. Ask all the NFL players. How many NFL players been hospitalized?
None. You know why? Because they're in good health. They're in good health. Your job is exercising. So if you exercise a little bit, maybe you won't end up in the hospital.
All right, but my
Washington football team had 30 niggas on that list. How so many people test out in 4 days? You was negative. Say they can now communicate with lucid dreamers.
Oh shit!
Wow, nigga, bruh, they tapping into the spiritual world. As far as my experience with this shit, I've been lucid dreaming since I was a fucking kid, so I always knew that shit. Like it was like I always knew this. Like there's a separation of the two. You know what I'm saying? But it's just I don't know what to fucking explain it. I don't ask for the shit. Shit just be fucking happening.
Right.
Like.
But are you?
And like even when you're
awake right now?
Yeah. Look behind you. I'm awake right now. I'm awake behind you. Because sometimes
I came back on that ass.
Pause. The last pause.